This video is proudly sponsored by Overland Rigged, allowing you to prep, explore and discover.
As well as CG photography, capturing all those special memories in your life.
What's up YouTube family? We are at Pilansberg. We're spending the weekend here for a mate's birthday. We're gonna head into the park now after a good night's sleep. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. Last time we were here we did see the lions, so hopefully we find them again and we can bring that to you guys.
Hey guys, morning with Tarzan and Jane. We are spending a quick weekend in the Pilansberg and it's such an awesome, beautiful national park to come to. Started nice and early this morning. We are on for a game drive this morning already. Jane is at the wheel.
Hey guys.
And we have some friends and there's quite like a group of us spending the weekend here, and let's see how it goes and hopefully we see some game.
So guys, this is where we're at now. We're at the Kubu picnic site. We had a few hangry passengers, and as I've said before in some of the videos, Tarzan goes feral. Best we feed them and then we'll carry on with our drive. We've seen some ellies and then obviously just your normal plains game. And you can see everyone in the back just chowing some breakfast. I think it's past overdue and it's very warm as well, so I do think everyone's feeling it a little bit, but everyone after some brekkie should be golden to hit the road again and go and see what we can find. It's very far away, but we have found rhino, so that's a good sign, good start to the day. Hopefully we'll find some more that are a bit closer and then we'll be able to show you guys those. It's way down in the distance.
So that specifically is a white rhino. The white rhino greys are grazers and not browsers. Black rhino are browsers. So white rhino have flat lips that makes them pull and at the tops of the grass underneath, and they get a lot more intake that way in terms of the amount of feed that they need. Pilansberg is #1 spot for that. There are black rhino here, but heavily under guard with the anti-poaching units. Very cool to still see rhino here. I know there's a lot of operations in Pilansberg where they do dehorning for the rhino. So many of the rhino that you do see here don't have the main horns, obviously, but it is for their own protection. So still really cool to see these beautiful animals around, and it's an absolute privilege, and they are so beautiful. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps too. I can't hear you, buddy. Back me up. Oh, wee.
Alright guys, so we met up with the rest of the crew. As you'll notice, if you've watched our Botswana episode, 2 of the vehicles look very familiar. So we grabbed the rest of the crew, met them at the center, took a drive up towards Bakgatla, which is the northern end of the park. Came back around, came back down, came across some ellies, a whole herd of them, some of the youngsters playing in the mud. Really cool. And then we have just stopped off at the main hide on the main dam. There's a big dam in the back. It's called Mankwe Dam, the Mankwe Hide. So we're going to go to the hide now, go and have a look and see what we can see. See if we can see any hippos, any crocodiles, fish, whatever. But let's go and see what we can see.
We are at Mankwe Dam at a hide, but unfortunately the hide is closed due to structural integrity. It's not very sturdy. So we just here this beautiful walkway. There's some beautiful hippos on that side. It is blistering hot in the heat. It is, I think, ambient temperature around 40-41 degrees. So yeah, we're just gonna cool off in the shade, grab some cool drink, and then carry on with the drive, and hopefully we see some more animals.
The heat is hot. As you can tell, luckily this isn't sweat. We had a little bit of a water gun fight. Well, actually more of a water gun. Shoot me with it, cool me down, and we're gonna hit the road again, do a little game drive, maybe head back to camp. I think that's the plan. Go and jump in the pool. And yeah, but we'll bring the drive to you guys and show you what we see, if we see anything interesting. So we've come to the Pilansberg Center to just pick up some of the rest of the crew, some of the guys that couldn't come through yesterday. So they've now arrived, we're meeting them here, and then we will continue to head out. It's quite nice, there's a restaurant here, so you can come and order food, you can order pizzas, burgers, whatever your heart desires really. Very nice area. I'll take you guys for a walk inside and show you. What's up guys? So at the center they've got this really cool screen which shows you where everything's been, and if you notice when you're driving around in the park, there's a lot of these trail cams. The trail cams link to this and show you what's been seen. So you can, if you're looking for lions, you just hit lion. Obviously nothing in today, but you could go yesterday and it shows you a female, another one. You can run right through it. So interesting fact on them, when they bend down, there's a valve in the back of their head that shuts off to stop the blood rushing to the brain.
So you know
so that when they come back, up, they don't fall over. It keeps them like,
because they're most vulnerable when they bend down. So if there's something coming, they immediately like stand up.
They can get up and run instead of coming up and like being half drunk.
We just had a really cool day out for a game drive around the park. It has been a scorcher though, it's been very hot. We are heading our way back to camp now. There is apparently a pool at the campsite, we haven't seen it yet. It might be a little green, but let's go check it out. We can cool down and then have a nice braai and some dinner later on. But yeah, been a really awesome day, and let's see how our campsite goes.
Make sure everything's packed away before you leave. We had 1 or 2 cooler boxes or things that were standing free, and they managed to get in. They got into the cinnamon sugar, which is now completely toast. They had a nice snack. They got into a cooler box over there. So yeah, pro tip, make sure everything's closed up and packed away properly. What would you have to say to that, Mrs. CG Photography?
Yeah, just make sure everything's locked up, because they will try and get to everything.
I mean, as you can see here, we've put cable ties on the latches on the fridges, at least, so they weren't able to get into the main fridges.
Yeah, they'll also poop everywhere, so keep it clean.
Yeah, make sure your tents are zipped. If you've got a camper like this, keep the zips nice and up high, not down low on the ground. They do manage to open it. This is so nice. So, just an update on things with regards to the Silver Dream. She has had 1 or 2 mods since the last time you guys saw it. I'll quickly run you guys through them. So, on the back we've got a custom 1-of-1 canopy build that was done by Overland Rig, so huge shout out to them. Custom build. There is obviously the high lift jack here, spare wheel here, so this allows me to run 2 spares, one on top and one down on the underside of the vehicle. There's space for 2 jerrys, another 2 jerrys, and an ammo box, so we could run a full extra tank up here nearly. We've got 40 liters of diesel that we can run there, another 40 there, ammo box for whatever recovery gear or whatever you need quick access to. Then in the load bin side of things, it's also been updated a little bit. There is in the back 120 liter water tank in the back, so we've now got water basically on tap, so I'm able to carry 120 liters of water, well, Tarzan and myself. This one's got all snackies and food and stuff in it, and this one's got flares and tow ropes and whatever else we need in there. So yeah, really simple. We are going to be modifying a little bit more. We're going to put a control panel in here and a whole switchboard to control, obviously from the dual battery system, and here will come in a switch for a little pressure pump for the water. So yeah, that's an update on the Silver Dream. The canopy on the inside has got shelving, so right now it's open just so we could check out the water tanks, make sure everything's okay. We'll walk you guys around this side. So there's shelving in there. You can take the shelving out to run it as a second, but yeah, all good. I buggered up the pinch weld a bit today, but other than that, performing well. And then we have to mention a huge shout out to the guys at Overland Rigged, one of our sponsors. They sponsored us this camping trailer that we're using for this trip. It's really epic. So light, the vehicle doesn't even know it's behind it, but they lent us that for the weekend. So cool. Huge bed up top for Tarzan and myself. Really nice. Whole little add-on room. It's really cool. Another little awning on this side, so you've got shaded area, and an awning on this side. Very cool. Also able to carry jerrys on the trailer, and then there's a whole heap of storage inside the wash bay. So yeah, huge shout out to Overland Rig once again. If you guys need anything, you can rent this trailer. So yeah, as I say, trailer is available for rentals. You can rent it straight from Overland Rigged, or there is a website which we'll put in a link below. If you're interested in renting this trailer, check it out. It's really epic. It's really cool. It won't let you down, that's for sure.
So tonight we are having pizza. on the braai, and he says you can't have pizza when you are camping.
The weekend is coming to a close, so we've all packed up and we're busy packing away. We are going to go for one final drive in the park, some of us. Some of us are going back home, some of us need to do work. But yeah, very, very lucky weekend. Once again, big shout out to Overland Rig for lending us this beast. It really came in handy with regards to storage, comfortable living, so really, really comfy. And then yeah, we'll go for a drive in the park, and whatever we see, we'll show you guys that too. It is a bit cooler today, so the chances are quite a bit better that we'll see something, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, we're going to carry on with pack up, and then we will be heading out on a drive. Okay, so park permit's done for today again. We're heading into the park now. We've got some weather, but the cheetah was spotted not too far in from the gate that we're going in. So hopefully they're still there. But yeah, there's some proper thunderstorms coming in. So yeah, let's see what we see this time round. So we have found the lions. They are lying down. There's 4 girls and 1 big boy. But they are just lying down at the moment. So hopefully they'll stand up at some point. They are just off in front of us. So that's very cool. We saw a leopard tortoise. At least we saw one of the little 5. Little 5,
maybe not all the big 5, but at least we caught some.
The members of the little 5, for those that don't know, would you like to run through it?
Hello for the little 5.
The little 5 is the leopard tortoise, elephant shrew, buffalo weaver, ant lion,
Rhino beetle.
rhino beetle. That is your little 5.
Getaway to the Pilansberg. We are on our way home on the freeway. But yeah, it was really nice, really quick one.
Gosh, the headache. But yeah, it was a really nice weekend away. Our last final drive out was really nice. Saw lots of ellies, and then we saw the lions. So yeah, it was very, very cool. Nice way to end the weekend and kind of close it off.
Yeah, it was a nice way. We've seen the lions today. We actually had quite a thunderstorm lightning around the late morning, and it cooled it down a bit, and the lions came out for a bit, which was really cool. So yeah, on our way home sadly, but it was really just a quick camping getaway. So all good.
Anything to break away from reality.
Exactly. So as he's camping, we'll be there.
Yep. And we'll try and bring you guys along on all of them to encourage you guys to get out and enjoy what the world has to offer.
Yeah, and we're just trying to figure out our main setup at the moment. Looking into some different things. Maybe a new canopy, maybe not.
Maybe a camping trailer.
Maybe a camping trailer.
Don't forget, you can rent this one from Overland Rig.
Yes. So we gave the Overland Rig one a try. It was really nice actually when you set up base camp. So We'll see kind of what works for us and who knows what we'll have next. So yeah, we'll catch you guys
on the next one. Make sure you are subscribed, and like, and leave a comment because we do enjoy hearing from you guys.
Yeah, cool. Thanks. Bye.